Hello, friends. We are gonna be discussing some entertainment news today and other things about Turkey. So, Cat's Eye has just released their newest song, Hut. I don't know how to pronounce it. Huti, fruity, something like that. And okay, so I thought that it was going to be something really Brazilian style, and I guess you don't know, but I'm really into Brazil and like Brazilian Portuguese nowadays. So it's actually caught my interest, caught my attention at the first place. But when I opened the song, the Portuguese part was just like two sentence long, something like that, and the whole song was just like Pinky Up or like the newest electro style hype labels, like brain rot songs. And it's actually, in my opinion, disgusting how they waited Yunche to turn 18 to make her do like really inappropriate inappropriate things. And it, no, no, like this song is, in my opinion, bad. Like not horrible, but bad. I'd give it a 6 or 5 out of 10. And I usually give high points to songs that I don't like. Like I give 7 or 8, but no, I can't even give 7. So this is something really bad for me. And as you know, Sophia has taken a hiatus 6 days ago after Minon's one. She said that she wants to take a break for the good of mental health. And what the hell is Hype Labels doing to their idols? Please don't mistreat them. Every single human is important. Anyways, let's go to Eurovision because the most important thing about it was just announced um, 2 days ago. So I'm filming this Friday, but it will be released Saturday. So in Saturday, it will be 2 days ago, and so Eurovision will be in Burgas, which is only a few kilometers away from the Turkish-Bulgarian border, which makes it extremely easier for Turkish people to go and experience the whole, Eurovision final thing. And it will be on 11th, 13th, and 15th of May, and I will be able to go to the grand final. Oh my god, I'm so, excited. I think about it every day for like 4 or 5 months, and I can't believe that I'm going to go there. Oh my god. Holy moly. I still can't believe that. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I get so excited that I feel like my heart is going to explode. And so, this year there will be Eurovision Asia, and the first song that will compete in this new competition was from Bhutan, Rhythm of Bhutan. The competition name is like national selection's name is Rhythm of Bhutan, and the selected song was um, Lai Semo from the singer called Niendra. I wasn't expecting something this traditional, but okay, it's something Asian and not European, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just not used to like Bhutanese culture. It was a bit strange to me because I I know nothing about Bhutan, and they also wear a a dress called go, and this name is for the men's, but I don't know the name for the women's dress. And all the contestants were wearing the same thing, like the same traditional dress, only in like different, like small differences, like colors or etc. But I guess Bhutanese people are really loyal to their traditions and cultures. So yes, as I remember, the next national selection is from Thailand, but I don't remember the exact dates. Anyway, so how do people dress in Turkey? It actually varies uh, about where you ask. So if we talk about, so like in some traditional, uh, in some places, people wear like more modest clothes, especially in the eastern part of Turkey and like Eastern Anatolia, um, East Southeastern Anatolia or Central Anatolia, and in the western cities, most of the western cities that have that especially have access to the coasts, the people wear more modern, more revealing clothes because, like they have beaches, so people can wear whatever they want, a bit more relaxed than the eastern parts of the country. So yes, it varies. For example, Ankara is the capital of Turkey, so you would expect people to dress like modern and I don't know, some stuff like that. So I've never been to Ankara and I actually want to go there. And it's such embarrassing thing in my opinion. However, my dad went there a few months ago, and he said that people dress so modest there that he found himself in his like teenage times, like 80s or 90s. It's that much modest, like the clothes are that much nostalgical. I think of that. And even like the new generation in Ankara always find they boring, like I don't know, but they say that way. It may be wrong, but I don't know. But in Istanbul it also varies, so people say yes, um Istanbul is modern and it has like all the new trends. However, it still varies by the like province that we're talking about, like the neighborhood. For example, some more modest neighborhoods are Fatih, Ümraniye, and so we can say that the old parts of European Istanbul, like the Ottoman parts, but some more modern neighborhoods can be Kadıköy, Beşiktaş, and all the other places. So these places are usually the neighborhoods that like university students or like modern families and a bit upper middle class. So some it also varies due to like economical things because you need some money to dress modern. I got I think you got it. And anyway, so I want you to learn more about me. So I'll introduce myself about how. So I am ENFG, like ENFG. I'm extrovert. Yes, I'm extrovert. Okay. So my sun sign is Gemini, and rising sun is Sagittarius, and I'm definitely 100% Gemini. So I'll give you some examples. Like in a normal day of mine, I like I love and smile, and I smile a lot. By the way, I like my traits. But then, like 5 seconds after smiling, something happens to me, like in my mental health, and I just want to cry, but there's no reason. I'm actually not sad, I just want to cry. And when I cry, after it finishes, I smile and so like energy. So it's a really controversial but popular song called Energy, and it's another topic of our videos. Anyways, and I like spread my positive energy to the room 5 seconds after crying out loud. Yes, it's me. And I'm hella extrovert that if I don't talk with someone, like it doesn't matter if I know them or not, I feel bored. Yes, and I can't stand like staying home for a whole day. I need to go to at least to the park. I need to get out of the home door. And when I get out of when I get out of my home, I feel more relaxed and feel like I'm living. So in my home, of course, I'm also happy, but after a few hours, I kind of get depressed, and I need to step out of the door. Yes, and I like adore learning new things. I'm actually a language nerd, so almost every people has something that they are nerd about, and this thing is definitely languages for me. I like to learn like the historical development of like languages, how they interact and how they have interacted with each other, how they affect people's mindset, and even like physics, not just only psychology, but also physics and all the stuff like that. And one of my favorite topics is the accent differentiations between like different regions of like countries. For example, I like to learn like the English English accents. I was determined to learn Aussie accent, but since I'm probably not gonna live in Australia in my like next years, I gave up because as I know, the other English speaking nations like England's no England's I knew oh my god, what's that? Like the British people, the American people, Canadian people, etc. They find Aussie accent a bit unattractive and like bad. They find it bad. But I want to show my talents. So wait a second. Oh my god, my pronunciation today is horrible, by the way. So hello, hello. My name is Olive, and so my favorite word is this. Hey, what's up, mate? What's up, mate? Let's go for a Barbie, this boy. I studied very hard, like really hard, for this Aussie accent, and there's also water. No, like the real pronunciation is water, but Aussies call it water. And the actual reason I started learning it is Jake from Enhypen, and since he was born and he has grown in Australia, I was like definitely absolutely determined to speak the same accent with him, just to match and then I really like the Australian accent and the country itself, so I continued learning it. Learn. Oh my god, my accent is coming again. No. Oh no. Anyways, so yes, there is Aussie accent, and I also learned Korean. Wow, oh my god, and it has been 4.5 years, and I will now introduce myself in Korean. 안녕하세요. Hello. 제 이름은 엘리프예요. My name is Elif. Yes, what can I say? What else can I say? 제가 제일 좋아하는 음식은 많이 써요. 너무 많이 써요. I have too much meals that are my favorite foods. And last sentence. 알겠어요. 만나서 반가웠어요. 다음 주에 만났으면 좋겠어요. Bye. So, oh my god, I forgot what I said. Anyway, so yes, this is my Korean accent, like Seoul one, and I actually learned a bit of Spanish for my school, and I will introduce myself in Spanish. Hola, Me amo. Oh my, I forgot. Oh God. Me amo. Me amo. Sí. Yes. So me amo Elif. My name is Elif. Me gustar bailar. I love dance. I love to dance. Um, yo yo soy um, Turca. I'm Turkish, but like the feminine one. Like I'm a Turkish girl, something like that. And last sentence, um, yo, um, yo tengo una pelo larga. I have long hair. Yes, but I don't practice Spanish really well. Sorry. Yes. And I actually want to learn a new language every 2 weeks. Yeah, this is my one and only guilty pleasure. So it had been Slovenian for a really long time. Like some of the words that I know are Mačka, Maček. Maček is the male cat and Mačka is the female cat. And I know like almost every city: Novo Mesto, Portorož, Piran, um, Ljubljana, Bled, Maribor, Ptuj, and all the other ones. And I am obsessed with the Slavic languages and the all the sounds. So I watched Young Royals, which is a Swedish series. And after watching that series, I decided to learn Swedish because I like the pronunciation. Yes, but it's not about the country itself. It's just about like the language, not about like moving to a country. No, it's not. It's not what I think about when I want to learn a language. I just like the pronunciation itself and the aura, the vibe that the language itself gives me. Um, and some of the words jag, alte, inte, and podda, and no, jag. Yeah, yeah, no, that was German. And no, like words mix up in my mind, and I pronounce this mixed languages always before I sleep. Yes, it's something that I have to do. It's something. And after Swedish, nowadays means, by the way, 5 days. For like the 5 days, I dedicated to learn Brazilian Portuguese. I don't know. I might change my mind, but for now, I just like the Brazilian culture and the people. The energy. Yes. I thought that it may be great to be able to talk with Brazilian people and also the Portuguese and all the other countries people by talking Portuguese. Yes, so I will tell you some things that I just learned today. Yes, so hola, hola. It's really similar to Spanish, so yes, it will be easy for me to learn actually. And triste means sad, as I remember. Triste. Você means you, and I don't know. Bem means good, and there's also bom. Todo bom and todo bem, like it's everything good. But so bem and bom both means good, great, but they have some like different meanings, something like that. So I can't learn a new language because I have a seriously important exam that I have to participate in at the end of June this year. So I can't use my mind for learning another languages instead of studying for the exam, the big exam, the high school entrance exam, LGS. So I had to wait 10 months. I even found the books so that I can practice, but no, my mind says no, you can't start learning Portuguese. No, no. And how do I even say to myself like, oh, like this language is good, I think I should learn it. So I watch a series or song or something like that, and then after I listen or watch it for too much, like the pronunciation and everything else just sounds so good to me. So these languages have also been Japanese, Italian, French. Oh, and there was also, like, yeah, all the Baltic languages, definitely, like Lithuanian, Latvian, Estonian, after songs that I like. So yes, it's quite dangerous for me to listen to foreign songs and watch foreign shows because I want to learn that language. Yes, and 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 I'll give you something surprising. No, anyways, it was a joke. It isn't surprising. So I don't think I should start learning Portuguese this year because, as I told you before, I have a really important exam that I have to get good grades for my for succeeding my entire life. But no, my heart just says, no, go girl, you can do that. Just go and start learning Portuguese. You also know Spanish a little, so you can do it perfectly. So, and some other things that I know is that letter X, is pronounced as sh, yeah, sh, and like mente. So in Spanish, verse that I that words that I finishing with the thing mente is just pronounce it as mente. For example, generalmente. But in Portuguese, mente is pronounced as mente. Mente. For example, I don't know if there's a word like that, but just the pronunciation thing. Generalmente, diferente. Like all the things that are ending with the mente is mente. And there are also three versions of letter E, the open, closed, and nasal. So and something like that. No. By the way, I learned all these things this morning. So yeah, fresh knowledge. Let's call it fresh knowledge. But I'm not learning the language. Okay, I'm just learning the pronunciation. I'm just doing a base for my like progress that I will start next year, as I hope. Anyways, I hope my exam will go well and all the etc things. And oh my god, holy moly, I still can't believe that I will go to the like the grand final of Eurovision next year in 2027 May. It still sounds like a dream to me. Anyways, I have to finish it because my uh, laptop will die if I do more minutes. So I hope. By the way, I hope you weren't bored, or you aren't bored after watching my podcast for an entire 23 minutes about about a whole nonsense about my personal development and my personal interests about like languages, especially Portuguese and all stuff like that. By the way, if you're bored, you can tell me in the comments. Feel free to tell me everything in the comments, but please be kind. Let's be kind, people. Yes. So then let's meet next week. Yes. Bye bye.